Let us continue reading this book by Uriah Smith, Daniel Revelation, 1897. We are now reading Daniel 11, verse number 31. Our Father in heaven, thank you so much for giving us this freedom, this temporal freedom, that we can share your truth and message. I pray, Father, for the reading of this book. I pray in the name of your Son that people will understand. In the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. This is the part 2 of our reading. Comments by Uriah Smith. How was the daily or paganism then taken away? As this is spoken of in connection with the placing or setting up of the abomination of desolation. Or the papacy. It must denote not merely the nominal change of the religion of the empire from paganism to Christianity, as on the conversion so-called of Constantine, but such an eradication of paganism from all the elements of the empire, that the way would be all open for the papal abomination to arise and assert its arrogant claims. Such a revolution as this, plainly defined, was accomplished, but not for nearly 200 years after the death of Constantine. As we approach the year AD 508, we behold a grand crisis ripening between Catholicism and the pagan influences still existing in the empire. Up to the time of the conversion of Clovis, king of France, AD 496, the French and other nations of Western Rome were pagan. But subsequently to that event, the efforts to convert idolaters to Romanism were crowned with great success. The conversion of Clovis is said to have been the occasion of bestowing upon the French monarch the title of Most Christian Majesty and eldest son of the Church. Within that time, in AD 508, by alliances, capitulations, and conquest, the Arboresy, the Roman garrisons in the west, Brittany, the Burgundians, and the Visigoths were brought into subjection. From the time when these successes were fully accomplished, namely 508, the papacy was triumphant so far as paganism was concerned. For though the latter doubtless retarded the progress of the Catholic faith, yet it had not the power, if it had the disposition, to suppress the faith and hinder the encroachments of the Roman pontiff. When the prominent powers of Europe gave up their attachment to paganism, it was only to perpetuate its abomination in another form, for Christianity, as exhibited in the Catholic Church, was and is only paganism baptized. We'll read the next comment from this page 256 of this book, Daniel Revelation. May God our Father bless you, and His Son be gracious to you now and forevermore. Amen.